Welcome back, you guys. This is Tessindra, continuing my Valkyria Chronicles campaign where we are wrapping up the story of Chapter 5, the Cloden Wildwood. So, in the combat mission there, we were introduced to a Jaeger. He was driving around in his Lupus tank, which was really, really scary, but luckily we didn't have to deal with that at all. And we were able to capture the supply base, but unfortunately they were able to get away with the supplies. So, you know, successful in that we took out the base, but we didn't actually seize the goods. Let's see the ending of Chapter 5 before we move on to Chapter 6 here. So, taking the supply base.
Well done, soldiers. The operation was a success.
Yes, it was.
Another victory for Welkin Gunther.
Yes, it's all thanks to me.
Nope, not this time. All the glory goes to this little guy.
Oh yeah, the pig.
Mike? Way to go, Hans. First day on the job and you're already a hero.
We named him Hans, right?
Our success today was thanks to the animals living in these woods.
Mike.
All right.
So, who named the bacon Hans?
Oh, he's not bacon.
Captain Virat, I'd like to introduce Squad 7's newest addition, Hans.
All right. I mean, okay, sure. Talk to your superior officer about introducing a new member to the team that you picked up in the forest and is a pig.
Hans, I hear you performed admirably today. I expect great things from you. Dismissed.
Do we get him a uniform? He seems to be somewhat intelligent, or maybe that's just the writers being cute. That was it? That was all that remained?
Chapter 6. A desert encounter.
I remember this. I remember the combat mission in this. It was horrendous. I don't remember it a lot. I tend to remember how much you need to A-rank this. I'm thinking we have 3 turns, I think. But we're not even on that, so we have an optional chapter after this. But it says here, a desert encounter into the Badlands. So we're going into the desert, which is to the east, to the north where we were, but I think it's in the eastern part of the country. And we're just there now. Damn. Oh, it's cinematic. So what are we, recon? Is he eating a melon? They're eating melons in the desert. That's probably a good idea.
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn the city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic you'd use to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isara said that was a myth with no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird, Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway, as I was saying, we are in the middle of the Badlands. And what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Okay.
Empyreans here? Some sandbox to come play in. I don't get those Empyreans. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know? Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted.
All right.
Tanks at 040. Distance 800.
They're-
Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
Hold up. She said distance 800. Is that 800 meters? Those are within 1 kilometer and they just spotted them now? Are you fucking kidding me? What exact unit of measurement are they using that it took 800? Oh my god. Those like binoculars must be really shitty. Oh my god, 800. Okay, so this is an optional one. This is about Jaeger and Gregor. These are the two commanders, the northern and the southern one, right? And that's it. And then we have a combat mission. Optional here. Let's see.
I didn't think you could look any gloomier.
Oh, it's you. Leave me be.
He's got a scowl, like a permanent V-shaped scowl.
No need to be unfriendly, is there? Is there something on your mind, Gregor?
His Grace Maximilian. Barrius holds no strategic worth. Why lead a force there himself?
He took Selvaria with him, so it probably has something to do with the Valkyria.
His Grace places too much stock in the power of the Valkyria.
Maybe, but I can understand the fascination easily enough. The power of the Valkyria is enough to claim all of Europa. Maybe the entire globe.
Okay, that sounds very, very ominous.
Even without it, the Empire's military strength is quite capable of taking control of Europa.
The stronger you are, the shorter that road.
I mean, weren't there rumors about, like, Hitler back in World War II that it was, like, digging up all kinds of weird relics? You know, the Spear of Longinus. What was it called? The Roman that stabbed Jesus, right? There were the stories that Hitler was doing all sorts of weird shit by collecting those things. But I don't think that was, like, actual, like, mythical research bullshit. It was just... he was obsessed with power, right? But this seems like it actually exists, this Valkyria thing. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's what the name of the game is based on.
I say let him be. My homeland's independence is riding on Maximilian's word.
Right, he's not from the Empire.
I need him to return to the court with enough clout to honor that deal. Relax. We'll hear all about their desert adventures soon enough.
Okay. So that was it. All right. Well, there's not much else here then. So we have a combat mission here in the middle of the desert. I remember this mission being a bit of a pain in the rumpus. So I might end up failing it once or twice. But it's fine. Yeah, so let's cut it here. Is there any more story to be had? Let's actually check that before I leave, because there's... if I go to headquarters and check the wall, I want to see if there's anything there. Because we did finish a mission there, so if I go to Castlefront... Is there anything else?
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
That means somebody got a promotion.
I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I...
Alright, I don't know who that is. Let's see here. The militia's 3rd Regiment, partner in our ongoing war correspondence, was successful in seizing the Empire supply base in the Cloden Wildwood despite interference from Empire ace General Radi Jaeger. This new victory, coming on the heels of their vassal win last month that pushed the invasion back to central Gallia, has all of Rangaree singing their praises. Losing the Cloden base was no doubt a severe blow to the Imperial force looking to regain some of that lost ground, which is good news to Gallians everywhere. It's anyone's guess where the militia will crop up next, but their efforts so far make one thing clear. These men and women mean business. Yes. So apparently there's a month between... I don't really know how the timeline works here, but they said a month ago. Militia issues draft notices. Oh, more drafting. The government issued a 2nd wave of drafts among Gallians for the militia on the 8th. Expected since the Empire's formal declaration of war last month, this draft was likely made inevitable by the recent series of losses in the east and north. The draft will target males aged 30 to 45, selected based on qualifications and their impact upon Gallia's normal function. The militia is also accepting volunteers from those not included in the 2nd draft, but many worry about the economic strain that further losses to the commerce and industry sector may impose. Yes. Yes. Drafting has some consequences.
Da-da-da-da! I've got new material.
Yeah, really. Let's take a look at it. Taste of Home. That piece is on Vulcan and Alicia. We'll purchase it, but I think I'll put that in a separate, chapter.
Thanks a million.
All right. Let's go out of this place.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Yes. See you. Let me take a look quickly and see if we want to do some 2nd chapter stuff here. A new episode has been added. A new report. Personal tab has been updated. So, I want to take a look at the personal tab and see if somebody got an interview. So Ramona has got new stuff here. Yeah, she used to just have 3 lines, but she just got some more. But she's not fully unlocked, it looks like. And Jan got a little bit more. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Tab select. Let's go to episode select. And then we go back.
Report. A taste of home.
All right. I think we'll do this one just in its own video, so we don't care. I don't want to ruin the flow if somebody wants to pay attention to the main story part there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and we'll take a look at the headquarters in the combat portion of this, where we can sort of dig in and see what exactly has been changed. So I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.